I really trust him, so.
Definitely made a few new friends. The ANZ UK, especially a lot of them obviously meeting up with the 72 bus.
At the school I haven't.
You got Xavier here, and I'm shortly joined by Mr. Libber, who will be joining me in the commentary position. There's a big match here between South East London Giants and the Wandsworth Demons. The Wandsworth Demons have been the #1 team all year. They finished on top. In fact, for the first 3 games, did not concede a score. And so we're off here, and big Crofty in the ruck there. Lovely mark there. Not paid the Snakesy. Coming out in the wind with Steve, Bridget Allen, and Noodles down there on the chase. And happy to see that over the boundary line. Noodles, arguably the most tanned footballer going around London at the moment. So I'm not sure how she keeps that tan. We've just been joined by Libber in the commentary position.
Afternoon, Zave. How are we today?
We're very well. We've survived that storm that almost blew away the entire all the marquees here at the Common.
It was a cracker of a storm, actually. Good to see London show up the weather on a ripper day today. Ball's just gone out of bounds. So
deep in the Demons' pocket there. I was just explaining that the Demons have been the #1 team all year, Libber.
It's been a good year for the Demons Premiership women's team. Really strong team. They've had some outstanding results, and hopefully today they can, from a Demons point of view, come through with the goods. But the Giants, I believe, actually were the only
team that knocked them off.
Yeah, they were. Which is great to see these two teams have a good battle in the grand final.
Yeah. And they're 2 original teams of the women's Premiership competition of the London division. So it's great to see the 2 powerhouses of the league battle it out on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Well, beautiful for the moment.
That's it, mate. There's a bit of cloud, a bit of dark cloud coming over from the far side of the Common. So hopefully that can blow over shortly as that ball goes out of bounds. Another throw in here on the 50 of the attacking side of the Demons field, just to the left of screen.
Ball just dropped short there, and still hotly contested at the top of the forward line.
Oh. Now to Pudge.
Pudge
on the left. Just open the scoring with a behind.
Lovely, and Pudge is a bit of a powerhouse down forward for the Demons. Her sister Tess, arguably 2 of the best players in the Demons. Very highly talented young female athletes.
They both can play, those sisters. They have a ripper boot, and hopefully today they can turn it on and score a few. Ball just coming out.
I believe that's Chucker out there. Intercept mark. Ball goes deep down forward. And tell you what, as the crowd comes in here, Libera, it's getting harder and harder to actually see what's going on
really
in the game.
I'm actually ball watching on the screen here, and a really good setup here from Bar TV, if I must say.
And shout out to Bar TV. We've got good old Brendan up there in the scaff who almost got electrocuted during that once-in-a-year storm that passed through the Common.
Great tap from Crofty there. She's got it back again. Passes off to Tess.
Tessa on the right boot there.
Comes in there. Ball's held up well. Some great defence here from the Giants, I must say. Very strong defensive outfit here from the South East London club.
And yes, the ruck is, and the ruck, the number one ruck for the Demons is a young girl called Sophie Croft, I believe. Libba, do you know any information about her?
Yeah, Crofty, good player. Handy netballer back in the day. Did a time with the Aussie 21s and the Firebirds in 2008, 2010. Shout out to the mighty Queensland Firebirds, probably the greatest domestic women's sporting team in Australia at the moment.
And hello to any of the Firebirds that are watching this broadcast back home, which I imagine would be at least 3.
At least 3 of them. You'd really hope so anyway. Otherwise, they'll get some very disappointing Snapchats.
And as that ball just goes out, and I believe Crofty is the best football player in her relationship. Is that also true, Libbo?
Oh, most definitely. She's far better than her boyfriend. Boyfriend a bit of a seagull. Crofty known to get in and under, win a few taps, and there we go again, attacking the ball. Boyfriend could learn a few trips.
Yeah, and shout out to Jimmy, her boyfriend, if he's listening.
Yeah, he's probably far away from the TV. There's a contest right there now.
He's probably at the pub right now, Libbo.
Oh, you'd say that, but ball goes up again. Another tap from Crofty. That ball's been in that offensive 50 for the Demons for a while now, but I'm really impressed with the defensive pressure from Giants here.
Yeah, it's a good, very very good showing from the Giants, and the Demons are pressing, and there's a lot of resilience from the lines back from the Giants backline, and as you can see right there, as I say that, they stream out of the back line up to the wing. Ooh. Oh, that's a beautiful mark there.
Great intercept mark from Bex.
By Bex, the captain of the Wandsworth. Oh, stop it.
There we go. There's Pudge.
Unbelievable skills here.
A lot of skill in this Premiership competition, so it's great to see it come out here. Tap down. Giants.
Oh, great tackle there to put the pressure on. Can the Giants relieve some pressure outside of this 50? This comes out the back. This is wonderful pressure, it's a great start to the game. This is what sort of the Demons pride themselves on. It's continual pressure in order to turn in the score involvements, and the Giants are holding up.
I really need some John Farnham to play right now to take the pressure down, because it is intense out here.
It is intense, and we are all someone's sons, and particularly someone's daughters who are out there participating in this great game of AFL as we speak. As the winds sort of just pick up a little bit here, and it's sort of feels like the Ragnarok is about to settle in on the Common any moment now.
That's it.
And lovely clearance there by the Giants. And once again,
great mark from Crofty there on the 50. Takes it back on the right.
And lovely work. Who's that? Who's just taking the mark out there?
Number 48 for the Demons.
If the 4,000 people that are standing in front of this commentary position could just kneel down for a second, we might be able to see.
Good punch there from the Giants defence. Coming down the pocket, down the flank. Good one on the right, but the Demons come through, and that'll be a throw-in. Dave, it's been a great day here in the Commons so far.
It's been a fantastic day. We just saw the West London Wildcats knock off the Demons in the men's conference final, which was sweet revenge from last year's when they got knocked off, and really looking forward to the game as well, the North London and Wandsworth Premiership match.
It's good. It's been a spectacular display of AFL football here, and it well. They're punching it long, but
would you say that's it's a real tug of war at the moment, or of attrition?
Words can't describe.
Words.
Nail on the head right there. Thesaurus comes down. Ooh, around the shoulder there. Is that Pudge?
That looks like Pudge to me.
Oh, didn't see the throw, but I'd normally say there's a 50 with the glorious dogs running in the background.
And shout out to all the dogs that are listening as well. On track with us, and who also got a win today over the Brisbane Lions?
Unfortunate. Up the mighty Lions.
And here we go, the shot on goal.
Shot on goal, and it's
marked there by once again. The Giants are really standing up.
Some fantastic pressure. It is really good pressure from the Giants, but I'm absolutely loving how attacking these Demons team is. It's great to watch. Great footy.
And you would just say it's a matter of time that this pressure will push through and for the Demons to get the first score on the board.
You really hope so. You really hope. And especially if they can get a major here with Tessa with the ball well smothered there from the Giants defenseman.
Tessa also won the goal scoring for the Women's Premiership division this year in the AFL London competition.
She does have a boot on her. I've actually heard that Trav from the Super 3s men's team actually would stick back after training to take goal kicking
I have
lessons.
seen actual footage of that, and she's got a lot to teach, especially all the forwards in the. She's been tutoring Rousey up forward as well. Even been giving Sammy Drake, the full back of the ones men's, some tips on how to get that golden punch
with
in.
the play on. Look at this.
And the opening goal to the Demons.
There we go. 1-1.
And that was that pressure that we were talking about before, Libbo. It was going to result in some scoring opportunities, and we've just seen it there.
There we go. Just talking about goal kicking lessons, and there's some great follow-up work from the Demons, and really picking off some delicious hands. It's gone in the first quarter.
And it's 7 points. Not peg one. Big Crofty in the ruck. Another tap. Not an inch of space for these ladies to work in.
It's hard. There's just they don't have any opportunity to look up, have a think, have a play. With the Giants with a free kick here, hopefully the Giants can really push this one down deep into their 50, apply some attacking pressure. See how the Demons on the 50 here. Play on calls the umpire. That ball's come out, but marked by the Giants. Number 14, I believe.
Number 14. I believe her name might be Sarah.
Sarah, yes. Common name. A couple of vowels in it as well. So, great shepherd there. Ball comes out.
Down to Trucker. Trucker on the left. Smothered there by the Giants. Great work. And just been... No, not bundle up, bundle over the line now. And we'll reset for another set play. Crofty again to battle out in the ruck here. Lovely contest with the Giants play getting break. And breaking a tackle through. Kicking the ball down into the forward line. And lovely defense there. Maybe a possible throw.
Marked.
And a mark by Bridget Allen, who is a absolute marking machine. Got called up from the conference team this week to play in the Premiership off her best on ground performance last week in that conference win.
Tussle for the ball there. Great contest, and it'll be a ball up for the umpire. Probably right in front of us here.
Again, another good tap.
Ball looked well out, but
Eddie Bet style there, just
but it means nothing as the
again
on the right.
Tessa again.
Ball comes line.
An unkind bounce, and now for another throw in. There is some delicious football being dished.
Giants pushing it out of the 50. Ball comes back.
The time.
The score 7-0, so 1-1-7 to 0-0-0 after the first quarter here at Clapham Common. A great day here, I must admit.
That's it. We'll have a few words from our sponsors, Libbo. We'll see you guys after the break.
Oh, thank you.
really trust them. So it makes me feel comfortable coming to a different country when, you know, like people have got your back.
Yeah, they've been my everything. Definitely made a few new friends at ANZ UK, especially a lot of them obviously meeting up with 72 bus.
At the school I have an amazing team with ANZ UK. They've been a great support. They helped me get the job almost. I had a job before I came here.
Welcome back here to the Clapham Common, and just great weather out here today. Shout out to the guys in Bungee Smuggler. They're to my left of screen, or right of screen, and if you are in London listening, you want to buy some Budgie Smugglers, rip a London weather for some Budgie Smugglers, head to budgiesmuggleruk.com and use the discount code London AFL to receive 20% off your Budgie Smugglers. I know the Wandsworth Demons actually got some custom
I'm actually wearing
vests.
some Budgie Smugglers right now, Libba, and I've got to tell you, I have never been more supported.
Oh, mate, it's funny you say that. I'm also wearing some Budgie Smugglers. Our producer to the right is giving us a great look, saying, well, it's a perfect view.
Well, we're actually wearing each other's Budgie Smugglers just to see what it's like to walk in each other's budgies.
Yeah, walking each other's shoes, but today I'm not wearing any shoes. Great tap there from Crofty. The Demons getting the advantage of that tap, but some defensive work from the on-balls from the Giants. Ball's been held up again, and the umpire says it's his. He's been a bit greedy today. He loves the ball. I tell you what.
Wants to get his head on camera, I think, just to really get to show people that he's here and what he's all about, and maybe next year you can take that one step further in the umpiring career.
Some great pressure there.
And almost tackle there by Noodles.
Absolute fantastic defensive pressure.
And that FIFA down there at the half-forward line in this Travel Talk Women's Premiership match. And Beck's there once again. This is an absolute stalwart in defence.
Great to have Travel Talk on board for this game as well, Zave. Have you done any Travel Talk tours yourself?
I have. I'm actually going to Egypt shortly, and you know, given this temperamental London weather that we've experienced in the last couple of hours, I'm pretty sure I want to go on a holiday almost immediately after this broadcast.
Yeah, if you can just have a chat with the guys at Travel Talk. They got some great tours on offer. And
Morocco, Egypt, Milton Keynes, all the big hits. Oh, look at that!
Oh!
And it's a goal to the Demons!
This is why you play footy, ladies and gentlemen.
That was absolutely outstanding. I think was that Bridget Orton?
Looks like it. There's hair is done to the nine. She's got her Sunday haircut on today.
And we apologise if we get any of these names wrong, but we are trying to look through a sea of about 4,000 people directly in front of us.
A few people down at the Common today too, and all of them have chosen to stand directly in front of the commentators'
and
tent.
none of them has brought us a beer. Not one.
Not one
has offered, or even a Violet Crumble down at the good people at Brickwood.
Oh, haven't had a Violet Crumble until today, and I tell you what, it was violently crumbled. Everything you want.
And we restart again, and the Giants are really now
Giants 46,
under pressure.
Stepping around like she's Quade Cooper in the Reds midfield. But anyway.
And strong mark there up on the half-forward line for the Giants. As it goes back in deep, contested ball up the top of the 50.
Ball comes
rebounded there by the Demons.
Surprise, surprise. Beck's in there. Beck's in amongst the action.
Bex just loves really being the best player in the field, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's it. I wish she could have played for all the grades for the Demons today. It would have been really handy, but today, playing for the mighty Premiership women.
And shout out to Beck's partner Linda, all the way down in Melbourne. She's at the International Cup
Yeah, I actually saw...
Playing for Ireland.
Yeah, I saw the Island girls have a session with KB Performance, so Katie Brennan Performance.
Yeah.
Shout out to the girls down there.
And shout out to Katie Brennan if you're watching. I'm sure you are. She's a big fan of the AFL London League, I believe.
She is Queenslander. Don't let her forget that. Used to work at the Lions. Probably one of Bernie Gavavegas's best mascot minders, much like Astor O'Connor, also from the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs good at recruiting some fantastic Queenslanders.
Absolutely, and Katie Brennan was an absolute superstar for the Western Bulldogs this year in the inaugural lead. And training the Irish side. We've got a Nora down there as well on the Irish side. Nora Linda, really stepping it up for the Demons on the international scale.
That's it, and a couple of a fair few players from
Germany. Actually, we've got a German player, German Nat, that's just walked past here. She's come over for her first year, and she's an absolute German tank.
That's it, and I know Nick Nat from the Demons Ones. He's playing for the Great British team. The GB.
Yes, he is. Yes, the man with the dreadlocks that could sink a ship.
That's it.
I'm not sure if that's a saying, but it is now.
Yeah. Do they still have ships? Are they still a thing?
I'm not sure. I've never seen a ship, to be honest.
Yeah, no. Ship to Shore, great show though.
Great
show.
Oh, Ship to Shore. Hermes and Darkus, I believe, was the villain of the Ship to Shore. And shout out to any ships that are listening to this broadcast,
especially from shore,
who have become sentient and are listening in. We really appreciate all your support that you bring down to the AFL London League. Should we go back to the football, Libbo?
Yeah, just a couple of shout-outs from people back home. So, yep, if you've said, hey, this is a good game,
big turnout,
right.
Big turnover here to the Giants as they go on their first real sort of furore forward into the forward line and try and peg back this 2-goal lead that the Demons have at the moment. And that's just been... Just look through the sea of people. And now he's got a forward 50 entry, and Bexy's back there again. Lovely punch, but it's punched down to the back, and it's going to get run on by here by the Giants. Can they score their first goal of the day? Oh, it's a bit of a messy affair down there. Good pressure from the Demons. And it looks like we're going to clear defence with Bex again. I've called Bex more times when I've had hot dinners, Liver.
That doesn't surprise me, mate. Your microwave's a bit dusty, but Bex has been in and around the play today. She's really stepped it up in this final series, and it's great to watch out here at the Clapham Common.
So the Giants have got this kick into the 50. Another forward 50 entrance. Starting to get a little bit of pressure, the Giants. Starting to get a little bit flow into the game a bit. And if you're hearing the cheers in the background, that is the West London Wildcats just cheering on and having a few froths with their Conference Cup.
Shepherd's Bush Raiders getting up over the Clapham Demons in the conference game, the twos division for the men's here.
Oh, and that is a big roost by the Giants. Not cleared by the line, but it could be a goal.
No,
it's been rushed
behind by the defence from.
Gee, it was a
D's.
nervous moment there for the Demons, Jimmy.
It's.
Sorry, Libbo. You're not Jimmy. You're Libbo.
Yeah, look, mate. Doppelgangers. They'll get you every time. The kick out here from the D's. Coming down to the middle. Oh.
Beck's involved again.
The ball's coming out towards the sideline here. Plenty of Giants numbers. Great Shepherd.
Oh, she's ducked the head.
What's going on there?
Oh, now there's a little bit of argy-bargy. Was that just too high? She ducked the head.
No, she's ducked her head, and the umpire's called
That's
again.
a right
It's his
decision
ball.
for mine. I like that by the umpire.
Strong push forward, straight to a Giants player though. Plenty of numbers behind the ball from the South East London Giants. 13-1 to score here with just over 7 minutes gone in the second quarter. It's a fair bit of wind coming through now, so the ball's going to be howling around like Nathan Bracken's bowling the opening overs of a one-day international.
Gee, Nathan Bracken, that's a blast from the past.
Mate, Brax could move the ball around like a London wind.
And speaking of blasts from the past, shout out to my ex-girlfriend Susan down in Croydon in Melbourne. Thanks for all those years we spent.
Yeah.
down in the Ocean Grove caravan parks.
Look, that's in the past, and much like that comment, the ball's gone up in the air, and the ball's gone up in the air now. Another ball up from the umpire. Really congested work here.
And rove there by the Giants, and really strong showing. I'm seeing a lot I like about the Giants. I've seen to have had a bit of lull in that first quarter, and they're really coming back strong and taking it up to the Demons. But they've got to turn this pressure into some scoring opportunities.
Well, that's it, and I think we saw that in the round games when the Giants actually got up over the Demons. There was a lot of pressure from the Giants that converted into points on the scoreboard, and if the Giants can do that today, they'll apply some great work, or some great pressure and some great scoreboard pressure, more importantly, towards the Demons.
And that's just that unkind bounce there for the Giants, but it's really down in the forward pocket for the Giants. They've got to turn this into some sort of scoring involvement. Down there, hotly contested ball. I think that snakes you down at the bottom of the pack, trying to get it out, trying to relieve some of this pressure, but the Giants just will not let up.
Ball comes out again, and there's 2-3 numbers at the Giants contest, well, at the contest each time. Demons really fighting hard to get it out of their
And it's just come out of the 50.
Here.
Picked up again from the Giants.
Oh,
lovely
great
tackle. Just been turned over from the Demons. Was that rewarded? Oh, he's called it against.
Love to see the replay on that one. Can't though, because living in the moment, living right now, and there's a ball right-hand side.
You've
of
got to commentate like you live your life in the moment.
Yeah, not in the past.
Not in the past.
Because we all saw Lion King, and it's in the past. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Unlucky bounce there for the Giants, but good for the Demons. Ball's come out again on the 50. Ball goes towards the middle of the ground now.
Oh, and that's been marked there by the Giants. This is really impressive pressure.
It looks like it's a definite scoring end here. There's a lot of pressure going on the left of screen down in that 50, and both teams have really been applying a lot of pressure down there.
To the top of the square. Can they get a free ball? But it's been rebounded again from the Demons. Oh, we're just making some changes to the commentary tent as this rain. It is about to bucket down here on Clapham Common. I think we all remember the fear that came through here about an hour and a half ago when marquees were blown across, people were blown across, houses were blown across.
The great wind of Clapham Common.
Luckily, the Wicked Witch of the West was under one of those houses, and it's just been a really up and down game in terms of the weather.
Mate, I thought I was camping because it was intense. There's no other way to explain it.
That's some good stuff there, Libba.
I thought of it myself. As the ball going towards the Giants attacking 50, pulled up there from Trucker. Ball
again.
comes loose,
Good pressure.
Ball injected into
and the Princess is going to mop this up. Dodges one. Oh, lovely, lovely footsteps, and powers it out to the wing, where it's going to get picked up.
Great pick up there. She's held on along, but that's okay.
It's okay. Well,
a bit of a contest there, a bit of a siding tussle down on the grounds there. The umpire calls it for his again.
Yeah, he's really enjoying the feel of this ball, the umpire.
Good leather. Nothing better than a fresh Sharon on a Saturday afternoon.
Nothing better than sharing around with your mates, mate.
Mate. Oh, great bounce there for the Demons as it goes in towards the Demons.
And Soxy, he's got to back it up here and pick it up.
Pushes it forward.
Oh, this is great work by the Demons, but it's been rebounded by the Giants back to the half forward line. And yeah, the Giants are not giving anything in there. And it's back into the centre, and Snakesy, he's trying to fight hard and flicks it out the back to Bex. But Bex unfortunately fumbled it. A rare fumble from Bex. We're going to have another ball up here on the commentary side wing. Exciting game, Libba.
Yeah, so the rain starts falling down now. Obviously, both teams will be pushing to get the ball forward. The game plan will really, really try and emphasise on getting that ball forward and getting numbers to the pack, especially as that ball gets a bit slipperier as the ball starts skidding along across the common.
Oh, and strong tackle there by Trucker. Lovely work. And the rain, and everyone is scampering out of the rain as it sets in.
If there is the team sheet, the one that's on the bench, can you put
And lovely contest there. Oh, it's a cold high for the Demons. That's Tessa again. She's almost got her own ball out there, Libba. Just really putting on a display and showing that why she is one of the best players in this league.
She has a boot, and if she's in range, she'll obviously score more than she misses, and that's why she was the #1 goal kicker in the Premiership competition for the ladies. As the ball goes out of bounds here, rain's starting to get a bit heavier. The ball comes in there, great tap down, a bit of a hustle. The ball comes out though towards the sideline. Great shepherd there, good bump. Soxy underneath that ball, really trying to get it out. And the umpire says it's his once again. He's got a few touches today.
Oh, the umpire's best on ground for mine so far.
Yeah, look, really, if it was if AFL Fantasy League was involved, I didn't have the umpire as my captain, I'd be struggling.
He would be a $6 million man, this umpire.
Yeah, look, and it's as we approach the 15th minute in this.
And the umpires today are.
Down at Brook.
And shout out to the good people at Brickwood with their mornings and pale ales. Any score, any goals are going to be worth.
Brisbane
No,
summer.
no, this isn't a monsoon.
No.
It's just some light rain, and we're really blowing it out of proportion.
Debbie.
Actually, no, someone's actually
obviously towards the end.
Some warm wherever you are watching this broadcast because it is torrential rain. So actually, it is quite heavy as this rain starts.
Definitely made a few new friends at ANZ UK, especially a lot of them obviously meeting up with 72.
Of coming over to the UK.
Final 3 points to the Demons. You now have got one back on us. Sweet revenge.
The Shepherd's Bush Raiders skipper there after their great win conference game just before. I have David Field with me to my left, just in the booth. David, how you going?
Yeah, good, very good. Bit getting better.
Yeah, look, hopefully pass shortly. It's been a good day so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, been good. I mean,
Yeah.
lightning bolt before. Bar TV, Brendan.
That's it. As we can see. Back live here at Clapham Common. Again, I apologise to the viewers back home. There has been some technical difficulties, which you expect here when the rain is pouring down on a beautiful day here in southwest London. There's the ball coming out of the Giants' defensive 50. Ball comes to ground towards the boundary. Well picked up there from Looks Crofty. Well handballed, but the ball goes out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in. Some good work there from the boundary umpire. Coming in, ball goes to ground. Won by the Giants. Comes through, Tessa juggles, gets tackled there, wins it back, pumps it back in board. Tessa going to the ball again. And then well tackled from Noodles. Wins the free kick, holding the ball. Some great work there from the 22 from Giants, but amazing defensive pressure there from Noodles, the number 5 from the Wandsworth Demons team. Ball comes to ground. In the back, not paid from the umpire. Tessa again, Noodles following her kick, goes inboard. Ball comes up, pump forward. Rain coming down, so it's hard work here for both teams. A bit of sunshine, a bit of a sun shower here, but it is belting down as the ball goes towards the sideline, out towards the 50 metres. To the left of our commentator screen for those watching at home. Free kick paid to the Giants, and for those that weren't involved in the stream earlier, we had David Field from AFL London. He said if Giants could score here, then it would be game on. But Demons doing really well to apply that pressure, that pressure. Noodles brought down without the ball. Ball comes in. B pushing it forward, but the ball goes out once again. Some great work from all the volunteers here today from AFL London. Crofty tapping towards the right of screen. Or her right. She's done the reverse Beyonce there. Welcome back, Xavier. Xavier, it's been a long time without you, mate, and it's good to have you back.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Had to run down and run the kids' clinic just down behind with the Clapham Cubs. Clapham Cubs.
Clapham Cubs a great initiative from AFL London to get the young boys and girls involved. Oh, a bit of a push there from the Giants, and it's in the side, and the ball's come through. Still hanging around the 50. It's like some 50 Cent groupies here, really.
Just really hanging around the back door, hoping for that autograph.
Oh, that's it. Why wouldn't you?
And why wouldn't you? Shout out to 50 Cent if you are watching this broadcast as well.
Oh, I've heard he loves his women's AFL, 50 Cent.
Yeah,
might be bankrupt, but he often says, "Get me an internet connection. I need to watch some AFL women's."
Well, what better way to spend your time if you don't have any money than sitting at home streaming the AFL London finals?
That's a good call. I might go home now.
And the ball's just been thrown in on the wing here, and straight out again for another throw in. And the ball's in dispute. And now there's been a bit of a funny quarter. Only 1 point added. I think the wet weather has really sort of impacted the skill level of the game. It's got down to a bit of a scrum, but hopefully now that the rain's cleared, we can get back to some of that free-flowing football we saw in the first quarter.
That's it. The rain is it's still lightly coming down. The sun's out though, so a bit of a sun shower. So hopefully these girls can start moving the ball around a bit more. But there's been a tight contest all around. It's been a great grand final, to say the least.
And it's still anyone's grand final. Although the Giants are a couple of goals down, you feel if they can peg one back, anything can happen.
Yeah, that's it, as they apply a lot of defensive pressure here. More pressure than our producer punching down on that violent crumble to my right. It's great to watch, much like this footy, and I'm a bit jealous he hasn't shared it around.
Yeah, he hasn't shared it. I don't want the butt of your violet crumble, mate. That's... Yeah, we'll move on, Lipper. I'll go buy you one after this match, all right?
I'll buy you one.
Oh, yes.
Oh, as the ball comes down towards the boundary, the ball comes out of bounds again. Looks like Tinney down there.
Yeah,
really
Tinney.
working that pressure. Junior, an AFL umpire from back home, and he's done a bit of umpiring over here. Junior, great to have him a part of the club, and I would love to have him umpiring today, but unfortunately he wasn't there. But a good throw in there as the Demons come out with it on the left for the Demons, and it's come down to the 57 for the D's. Unfortunately, couldn't get that second kick together as that ball goes out of bounds, and they'll set up here just outside their attacking 50, left of screen.
And it's good that with the rain sort of stopping now, Libba, the people have now completely covered our commentary position once again, which is a bit of it's a good thing and a bad thing.
No, it's good to see people out here watching some AFL
out.
footy. Watching some London footy as well. It's great to see. And a great mark running backwards by the number 2 for the D's, obviously. Connos.
Yeah, that was Connors.
Yeah, Sarah Connolly. Great mark there. And a good kick.
Another mark. Good link-up mark there.
To the 48, which is Bridge Allen. Alan.
Oh, no, Steve.
Nah, it's Steve.
Steve.
She had a great game last week to really get the D's over
that
the
goal
line.
that she kicked in the final quarter just really set the house alight. It was about 60 metres out against the wind.
Wet day.
And she'd already broken her leg previously in the quarter before that. So it's really outstanding goal.
Lee Matthews broke her post once, but as he kicked a Steve goal. Really.
And shout out to Lee Matthews if you're watching the broadcast. Obviously a big fan of the AFL London League.
Yeah, thanks for that three-peat, Lee. Really appreciate it.
Let's get back into the footy. And it's another hotly contested ball there. Picked up and still struggling. I think that's Steve again.
Yeah,
He's
Steve
really
again,
trying
really working that promotion well into the ones, and she's getting over the ball.
Yeah, it's marked there by the Giants. No intercept mark. Oh, and it's just come off the side of the boot there from the Giants, and it's going to trickle out. And that's a very good result for the Demons. Means they can keep up that pressure.
Yeah, especially 5 minutes to go. Just over 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Premiership quarter.
I'm really feeling if the Demons can convert another goal here, then it might be too much to come back for the Giants.
Well, it'd be a great trip. A trip that I'd like to take with Travel Talk, really.
Oh, it'd be a great Travel Talk trip if the Giants could make this back. And shout out to the Travel Talk, the sponsors of this women's premiership match. And the Demons just pump it back in.
Crofty there with the mark. On her right, she pumps it into the forward 50. Taken there from the Giants.
A very strong mark there, overhead by the Giants.
It's really good to see some back and forth footy. It really shows.
Oh, and that's just another turnover to the Demons.
It shows the pressure that's going on out there, isn't it?
It is relentless pressure from the Demons. Really strong football.
Noodles. She knows how to take a mark. She knows how to take a mark in the 50.
No fake tan on that body. She is naturally tan that way. Ridiculous sort of way that Noodles can maintain such an even tan in this London summer.
That's it. Slip, slop, slap, though.
Yeah.
We really got to get the message out to her. Slip, slop, slap. Such thing as a healthy tan.
And Noodles and Sophie have the same thing in common. They are the best players of AFL football in their respective relationships.
That's it. Obviously, Benny Durrant's only getting third in the best and fairest vote count.
Yeah, only getting third. Benny, lift your game, mate.
That's it.
30.
It probably doesn't surprise
Oh,
me.
and ball out of the pack. It's been snapped out.
Oh, what a goal!
That is a true goal. Something from nothing there.
Absolutely. Caught us off guard too, didn't it,
so
Dave?
quick. I didn't even see who kicked it. No, it must be Sailor Moon herself, Bridget Orton. I'm pretty sure, was it 40? It was 40. It was Bridget Orton. Oh, it happened in a blink of an eye.
Well,
just like life itself, Jimmy. Just goes blink and you miss it kind of stuff.
Look, we'll definitely get that back to you. We'll get correspondence on who actually scored that goal. But an absolute ripper. Crofty smashing forward. with some.
And I believe if that goal was kicked by Bridget Orton, she has kicked 2 goals for the game already. A standout performance. And there's still another quarter footy to go.
That's it. Powerhouse forward here for the D's, and some really good pressure. And as that
Bex
rain dries
again.
up, those goals are going to be really important.
How's the pick? It's just a bit of a fumble there, but she's got it. It just keeps powering forward.
Now I know how Gary Ablett gets so many touches, and it's a strong tackle as well. Followed it up really well. Giants pushing in. 24 for the D's. Bex, another mark, getting in amongst the action.
Oh, she's clearly best on ground for mine at the moment, but with the 2 goals to Bridget, you just...
Yeah, it's hard to say so far.
The cream rises to the top, Jimmy.
Mate, there's still a quarter of footy to go, and obviously a couple of technical difficulties there, which our clock was a little bit wrong. But the score is, I believe, 3 goals 2-20 to 0 goals 1-1 with the Demons in charge. Here we are at 3/4 time, the Wandsworth Demons versus South East London Giants.
Stick around. I might try and jump out and grab an interview with the Giants coach.
Mate, that'd be delicious. What do you need? Okay.
here with Stu, Disco Stu, the Giants coach, mate. Unfortunately, you got that late goal, but what was your instruction to the ladies?
Oh, basically, don't give up. I mean, the fat lady's yet to sing. I mean, credit to Wandsworth, they've been playing a great game of footy, but the weather, the way it's been playing, we've been a ground ball team all season. So from our girls, I just said keep going, and don't stop. There's always room to believe. And in this game of footy, get the swing of the momentum, anything can happen.
Absolutely. It's a dry footy out there, dry deck. Good luck in the next quarter.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
We're back here in the fourth quarter with the Demons. Demons up 3-2, 22-0, 1-1 to the Giants. Ball going down towards the Demons attacking 50, but defensively, the Giants were amazing. Now, Zave.
Just a bit of wizardry there, mate. Just went from boundary umpire, boundary rider to the boundary right into the commentary position in a blink of an eye, Libba.
That's it, mate. Any wise words? What's it like over there, about 20 metres away from me?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful day out in the common at the moment. The rain is away, will stay away for the rest of the game and the next one, so it should be some high quality football.
It is. The sun is out, and I really wish I was in my budgie smugglers right now, laying out in the common with a nice intercept mark there from the D's. For those wanting some budgie smugglers back home, budgiesmuggleruk.com, and if you use the discount code London AFL, you should receive 20% off. Crofty with the kick.
And I think you just commentated over your own girlfriend's kick there, mate. So that's going to go down well when she watches this on the replay.
Oh, look, mate, she'll love it. Obviously, she loves a pair of budgie smugglers or smugglettes. So budgie smugglers aren't just for the boys, for the ladies, for the kids as well. Believe it's her birthday coming up, so she'll be receiving another pair of budgie smugglers for
wow,
her birthday.
And you just gave away her birthday present on a live broadcast. We all really digging a hole for yourself. Speaking of digging holes, the Giants are in one at the moment. They're 3 goals down, and they really sort of got to start.
Oh, great work from the number 20 on the midfield from the Giants. A high?
I believe it was a high. We've sort of got the sun moved around in front of us. We use the word the war of attrition. I think that the Demons have just...
It's you'd no doubt say that John Farnham would be singing Take the Pressure Down. And I said it earlier on, and I'm still saying it now. Pressure is pressure, in both attack and defence, and you should...
to the top of the square, the Giants are frenetic trying to... Frenetic, is that a word?
Oh, it is now.
It is now. Oh, lovely smother there. Unrelentless in letting the ball escape their clutches. But as I say that, the Giants get that relieving kick.
Yeah, they've been so good at trying to really suck up and really work with that pressure. As Crofty, I pretty much gave him the commentator's curse. I was saying they were so well
and Crofty,
defensively,
lovely
but Crofty
kick
comes
down
in
into the forward line. No mark can be taken, so it's spilled
Oh,
out. Tessa puts it out, hand pass, and on the right boot. Waits for it. Oh, it's got to be!
Mark of the year!
At least mark of the last minute or two.
Yeah, sorry. I must admit, I got excited there.
That might be Ree down there.
She's straight in front of goal.
Straight in front, and this might just put the nail in the... That's a goal to the Demons.
Goal. It might not be mark of the year, but I tell you what, it is absolutely ripper for today.
That's a 4-goal lead to the Wandsworth Demons. And you might say that it is possibly unassailable from here, given the current state of the match. What do you reckon about that, Libba?
Oh, absolutely. It's just like when Coombsy in the threes
We're
put
joined
that
here,
one through.
We're joined here by Coombsy.
Coombsy, look, Coombsy, it's great to have you here in the commentary booth. An absolute ripper for you today. What's it like from here? What's it like on the playing field from here?
I think the girls have put on a great show, great spectacle from the girls. The weather has really turned it on. London weather, you beauty.
The London
Xavier Holland.
It's And Coombsy is a stalwart of the Wandsworth Demons. He's won about 14 premierships and 16 Norm Smith medals. Coombsy, how did you enjoy the win today by the Super Threes?
First of all, I love exaggeration. It's the best. Awesome. Super 3's good. Got the job done. All that matters, get the W. But the girls have been sensational. Just about a shutout. No goals for the Giants. Great work. As a backman, good to see.
Good to
Love
see.
it.
Now, Coombsy, there was one instant you took a mark in, I'm going to say, the one of the quarters. You didn't want to pass it off to Libba at all, running through the goal square, or running through into an open goal. You didn't want to pass that off, or you backed yourself?
Was that the one when I... Sorry, mate. I'm a
Good call,
backman.
mate. I wouldn't have backed
Actually,
Libba.
just
so
getting
good
back,
work.
just getting
Sorry.
back to the
it's
football,
back. Oh.
Snakesy has been
Bad injury here.
a bad injury, and it can't be another Whitefield going down with injury. They have the curse on them.
Thanks,
Oh,
Coombsy.
that's terrible news, Coombsy. Coombsy, if you can just boundary right to the boundary and see what's happening with that injury and report back, that'd be great.
Yeah. Boundary commentator Coombsy were there, so that's disappointing there, but hopefully she's all right.
I think she's standing up. She's moving around. Oh, look, we're just trying to get a view here in front of the 14,000 people that are in front of our commentary position at the moment. But that is no good from Hannah Snakesy Whitefield.
With the ball deep in the Demons' defensive 50. Great hands
And
from Noodles. Tessa following.
Oh,
Picked
good
up from
pressure.
the
And Soxy
Soxy!
around the corner!
Oh, some amazing work there from the
Jeez.
Giants.
Silky smooth, but great defence to just stop that on the last line of defence and sort of just keep this within the possibility of a comeback.
Well, that's it. Well, look, there's probably half a quarter to go. 7 minutes just gone past in the fourth quarter, and the Giants have been moving the ball really well.
Yeah, it's just the execution from their back line. They haven't been able to get that link-up play to sort of push the play off the half-back line and through the middle, and that's sort of where where the Demons, to their credit, they've been strong in that regard. They haven't let any leaks through. They've been strong in their defence, and everything that's been thrown up, they've rebounded back. So
They have, as that ball just comes back, and they've given it behind to the Demons for that, so that'll move the score to 4 goals, 3, 27, I believe. If my maths did work, I actually did some maths teaching with ANZ UK.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
And shout out to ANZ UK, a great. It's the ANZ UK AFL London Finals. They are the major sponsor of this event, and they're great. If you're looking for any teaching or any aid work, please visit ANZ.
Yeah, they're fantastic,
UK.
fantastic agency. They're really helpful as the ball comes back. Great work from
Oh,
Crofty,
he
back to
Bex
Bex.
it. Bex again.
Injects it into the forward line. The ball goes to ground, mopped up almost from the Giants.
Oh, sneaky fall in the back there, but it's been let go. It's been hit back into play. Dangerous ball here for the Giants. If there's one more goal here, the Demons, it is game over.
Oh,
and Tessa breaks out.
Tessa unselfishly puts it up. Ball comes
what's
in.
going on? It's another goal to the
Noodles!
Demons.
We said she was better than Benny Durant, and we
she's
mean it now.
way better than Ben Durant. Oh, Ben Durant is just a sack of
Look at this replay. Look at the ball come down. Unselfish play.
Tessa, amazing.
Ball
with
comes
the
in.
hands,
Strong
and
hands from Noodles.
I did call earlier. She's the most tanned person in London. And you can see why.
Those
Because
hands.
not even light can touch her. She's that quick.
That's it. Speed of light coming through there in the goal square. Noodles, congrats on that goal. Grand final goals. They don't come much better.
They do not come much better than that. And do you know why they call her Noodles?
No, I don't. Do you like to let the people know?
No, me either.
Yeah. Okay. I do know she's from Maloney, back in the sunny coast, Winterland. So shout out to another Queenslander.
Oh, yeah, so it's just a Queensland affair today. And Katie Brennan, if you're still watching this telecast, which I imagine you would be.
That's it. She obviously would be a big supporter of women's footy and a magnificent player herself. Used to play for Yeronga.
Yeronga?
Not like Jesse DeMasi, who we might see in the ones later on. He was a Kenmore Bears player.
Oh, well, it's, your history knowledge is second to none.
They call me Libba, the record.
So let's go back to the football. It's 32-1, and it's fair to say that this game is put to bed now. The Demons have done enough, and it's hard to see the Giants coming back from here.
Yeah, pretty much. You'd need a miracle on the grass, much like Brisbane over Geelong a few years ago, Ash McGrath, 200th game. But
or when I got that, I matched with that girl on Tinder once. That was a bit of a miracle.
Yeah,
miracle on apps.
Miracle on the grass. I hate to let you down though, mate. That was a dream.
Yeah, I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at that.
You're a good bloke though. As good as that kick coming out from Giants defensively, they link one up together, which is good, promising for the Giants. Ball goes in towards the centre circle. Spoiled there. The ball comes to ground. Some hustle and tussle. 72 from the D's comes out and brought to ground there. Still plenty of action here. Umpire has called for it. The ball's going nowhere. Who's jumping?
Oh, that's
well done.
Bridge Orden in the ruck there. Lovely hands back to Bridget. She's kicked 2 goals already today and still powering forward.
Ball comes down.
Oh, look at that pick
On
up.
the left, the ball could come through. Soxy chasing. Gets the hands off. Soxy's still there. Tessa in behind. The ball comes in. Well done defensively from the Giants. Ball comes in. That 22 from the Giants, who's been amazing all day.
She has been.
But then
and it's just going to come straight back, unfortunately, for the Giants. Or is it? No, it's not. Oh, they're going to break out through that great little bit of play by the Giants. Oh, and this miss there by Princess, but they're going to get the ball back. Oh, and lovely work. That's outstanding defence. Had a little bit of mistake there at the start, but really worked hard to get that ball back.
Some good footy all round. Unfortunately, someone's vaping in front of us, so it's getting a bit murky, getting a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
No one likes to see a vapour.
Shout out to vaping, making people look 30% less cool since 2014.
I was going to say Crocs, but you're about the same time. Yeah.
And if you're vaping and wearing Crocs, let's be honest, you probably didn't have too many friends in high school.
Surprise, surprise. Who just got that one? I'll give you a guess. Go.
Bex.
Yeah, you won. Damn it. That was good. Good guess. You saw it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Good commentary from you. Giants applying some forward pressure here. Ball comes down, and strong mark here. Play on. Is that Trucker? She puts it on the right. The ball's gone in. It's gone towards the 50. Noodles kicks it along. 2 Ds against 1 chasing. It's in the forward pocket on the right-hand side. Giants pick up. Look at that quarterback roll from Tessa. She's waiting. She's like a seagull.
Oh, ducked out of it. Lovely play there by the Giants. Picked up again. So it's kicked into the top, almost to the top of the square. Hotly contested ball here. The Giants are trying to clear it. The Demons push forward. Could it be another goal to really seal this?
Oh, that ball's locked in.
Yeah, it's locked
that umpire, surprise, surprise, he's calling his. He's really a love child of like a Chris Judd and Joel Selwood with the genes
just with the fluoro green on instead of the colours of a football team.
Yeah, with one gone in the outside post there for another 1 for the D's there. So that should bring the goals. So that should bring the score to 5-3 to 0-1. So 33-1. With about a minute and a bit to go in this fourth quarter of this Travel Talk Premiership Grand Final.
You are spot on. Great call there, Libba. And it has been the Wandsworth Demons season in the Premiership Women's. They have been the best team all year. Finished on top. They lost 1 game for the season. And as I said at the top of the broadcast, they went 3 straight games without conceding a point.
Mate,
it's just an absolute outstanding season by the girls, and they should be absolutely wrapped with this result. It's
well deserved, and more importantly, well deserved to their coach, Mitch Skelly, as well. He's an outstanding coach. I know he actually gives individual messages to the girls each game.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Yeah, he spends his nights just texting all the girls in the wee hours of the morning.
I really hope he's got a good telecom plan here.
He uses my Wi-Fi. That's what he comes over and just jumps onto that and sends it all electronically these days, Libba. And Yeah, he spends it.
Oh, and another one, and it unfortunately hits the
Ah,
post
that's it.
on the siren. It's going to be 5 goals, something, at least 4, 5 goals, 4 to 0-1. Wandsworth Demons, Premiership girls, are the premiers of the Women's Premiership.
Outstanding performance from the Demons. And credit to the Giants. They played. They were under pressure a lot on that game, and they really stood up, Libba. But unfortunately, they just got. It was just too much for them with the quality and the class that we have running for the Demons.
Absolutely. Like, you think if the rain stuck around, you think that the Giants might have had a chance of really cutting down that margin. But the Demons, again, like you said, too strong. They're a strong outfit. They've been a strong outfit all year, and it's great to see.
Absolutely. That's the end of us. From me, myself and Libba. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Travel Talk Women's Premiership. Congratulations to the Wandsworth Demons.
That's fantastic. One more year for the Prez.